Yo, what's going on, guys? So we're doing another Smashladder commentary today, and today we are playing Horse. Now, Horse is a PR member in Arizona. I think he is ranked 9th, at least on the last PR that I could view in Arizona. And he's a Ness main. So we're gonna get into it. This is a set that I had with him a couple days ago. And I know I promised I'd be playing other characters, but I know this guy's a pretty good player, so I decided to play Yoshi against him. Also, I just don't like the Pikachu Ness matchup. So anyway, as you can see right now, the first thing I noticed about Horse is that he likes to land with aerials. And you can see it pretty much every time, including what he did right there, and he'll do it probably again here. And so that's something that I picked up on very early in this set. And you'll see me adapt and start punishing it more and more throughout the set. Another thing that I noticed that's not just specific to Horse, but to a lot of Ness players, is that they like to double jump onto the stage, either with an air dodge or an aerial. So again, that's something that you're probably going to see throughout this set, and it's something that I find that almost every Ness player does, and I don't know why that is. It's probably because they're afraid to be off stage with their up B, but it's not a safe option for the most part. Anyway, I don't know what he was doing with rolling there constantly towards the ledge, but I just ran up and grabbed him for it. And again, you did see he jumped back onto the stage. This time he air dodged, and I missed the forward air that I was going for. And there it happens again, and this time I punished it. He landed with an up air, and I spaced that forward air. He did make the tech, though, so I wasn't able to land a kill off of it. Now we're both at really high percentage, and pretty much anything, most of Ness's aerials will kill me right now. And I'm pretty much just looking for a jab up smash. And as you can see, I'm just always shielding when he's landing because I know he's going to land with an aerial. Especially since I'm at such high percent, he's probably going to be landing with up air most of the time because it is a very strong kill option. As you can see there, I read an air dodge and I was able to land an up air. And that's another thing that I noticed that a lot of Ness players have. Is that they like to air dodge when they're in the air a lot, because Ness does have a very good air dodge. However, it's still punishable. So if you're a Ness main, just keep that in mind. Now, that was a pretty poor decision on my part. I was at over 100%, and I decided to double jump onto the stage with a forward air, and he just kind of beat that out with his up air. Ness's up air is extremely powerful, and I should have known, so that's just a mistake on my part. But I am racking up the damage pretty well right now. And he doesn't seem to have a very good way to deal with these eggs that I'm throwing as for pressure. And right there, I just landed a forward air. It was kind of, I wouldn't say random, but it wasn't the hardest thing to avoid, and he just didn't manage to air dodge it. So I did land the forward air, spiked him, and that's the end of game 1. So game 2, I believe, on Anther's Ladder you get 2 stage bans now. So I believe I banned Lilac Cruise and Battlefield. My reasoning for those were, last time I played a very good Ness player on Lilac, I got bodied. So that was one reason I didn't want to have anything to do with that stage. And Battlefield was basically because I can outrange Ness by spacing around with eggs. And I think that's a very important part of this matchup, and since Battlefield's the smallest stage, like platform-wise, the length of the stage is the smallest, so I figured that any larger stage would be a much better stage choice for me. So he decided to pick Dreamland, and pretty much the same as last game so far. He's not really adapting. He is landing with aerials still pretty much every time. He seems to be throwing a little bit more PK Fire this game. However, PK Fire really does not affect Yoshi at all because I can just double jump armor out of it. And Ness will almost never get any follow-ups off of PK Fire in this matchup. And again, he's double jumping towards the stage, and this time he decided to go for the up B. Probably was going to angle it towards the stage and try and grab the ledge that way, but I knew he was going to double jump onto the stage, so I just approached him with a forward air and was able to take his stock. So at this point, I'm at 100%, and really the only things that are going to kill me are a back throw near the ledge, or a up air on maybe one of the platforms or in the air. So as long as I avoid those things, I should be pretty fine. And again, you can see him double jumping onto the stage, so I punished it with a dash attack. And there it is again. This time he decided to ledge cancel it, which was a very nice option, and getting away from my forward air. And again, the reason I decided to show this set was just because I wanted to show you how many habits this player had, and it's unfortunate because he is actually a very good player, but he just had a lot of habits that I was able to consistently punish, and that's in the end what I think gave me the edge in this set. And as you can see, I didn't follow my own advice there. I knew only a back throw or an up air could kill, and I put myself in a position where I could have got grabbed near the edge of the stage, and he did get the back throw. So just a little bit more thinking and patience on my part would have been a bit of a better way to go about that. But that being said, I still do have the lead, so I'm going to get the jab to grab there because I knew an up smash would not finish the stock at this percentage. And I really wanted egg the forward air though. I was a little bit thirsty there, but didn't get punished too hard for it. And at this point, I'm just looking to close out the stock before I take too much damage because I don't want to be in that percentage where a back throw is going to kill me. Because then this matchup starts getting a little bit scary. So at this point, pretty much any of my kill moves, up air, up smash, are going to be taking the stock forward air. I mean, forward. Well, even sour spot forward air might take the stock too. So I think jab up smash might have been a better punish there than trying to go for neutral air to shield. But again, I am kind of scared and I didn't want to get back thrown near the ledge. So. And right there, again, he's landing with an aerial. He misspaces his up air. I pull back with the forward smash, and I get him. And that is going to end the game and the set with a 2-0 for me. And mostly the reason I showed this set, as I said before, was I just wanted to show everyone who watches this video that when you have habits and a player is able to notice those habits and exploit them, you can really lose a set even if you are a very good player just because of those habits. So if Horse does end up watching this video, or if he reviews the set on his own, I hope he notices that he lands with aerials quite often, and that he needs to mix it up a little bit more. And also the double jumping onto the stage thing would be something that I would recommend he needs to start mixing up a little bit more. Double jump sweet spotting the ledge is something that I see really good Ness players do a little more often, so I think he should mix that up in there. But other than that, well played to Horse. He is a very good player, and he still made it really close, even though I had those solid reads on him. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Yo guys, one more thing. I recently made a Twitter account where I'll be tweeting out all of my videos as soon as they come out. So if you want to see more content, or you just want to talk to me or ask questions, make sure you follow phili11_smash. As always, a like on this video would be greatly appreciated, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Peace.